Hey everybody, how are we today? Good morning, good morning, good morning. I came in a couple minutes early, just a couple. Good morning, Deanna. I hope you are. I hope you're good today. How's the weather? It's going to be 75, I think, today here. 75. It's crazy. This weather we've been having is crazy. I mean, one day we have cold weather, one day we have hot weather. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Got a couple of cards we're going to do this morning. I was going to go ahead and start, but I decided I'm going to do this online. I'm going to do it so everybody can see. Yep, you had snow flurries yesterday. Crazy. It was 75 here yesterday. Took my sister, we got some more yarn. We went to Hobby Lobby. Everything was on sale. I can't believe it. We got like everything was 30 to 40% off. So I also found some card stuff I got for like $1 or something. They weren't like 30 and 40% off, but I got them for like $1.50 maybe. Some more envelopes and the envelopes I need to send the cards in that people win. Those and yeah. And then we bought some other stuff for our crafting fair that we needed to get. So we got that. And my sister got her yarn. Well, I bought some yarn. For that, we got a lot of really cool yarn. But she had to have this one that she ran out of that she was making a blanket. So we bought. They only had two. We went to one Hobby Lobby. We have two Hobby Lobbies in Springfield. We went to the one on the south side and they didn't have it. So I called the one on the north side and they only had two. So I went ahead and picked up those two last rolls of I told her we'd just go ahead and pick up both of them because that way she'd have it if she needed it for, I don't know, something else. I don't know. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to use these colors. I've got Victorian Velvet, Dusty Concord, Speckled Egg, and Shabby Shutter. So I'm going to start with this one first. I think it's already, yeah, it's 10 o'clock. It's 10:03, so we're going to go ahead and get started. So I'm just going to put this one on the top. The Victoria Velvet. Okay. And we're going to use the Dusty Concord. And I'm actually using, I got this on some watercolor paper because we're going to do something else to it. I'm blending it in. Okay. And then I've got my Speckled Egg. Probably went down a little bit too far for my pink. And that'll be fine. It'll be fine. I think I'm going to have to get me some more speckled egg because I feel like I don't have enough on that. And then we're going to use shabby shutters. I'm just going to like do that. And we're going to do this. Okay, so now what we're going to do is I'm going to move these out of the way. And we are going to, we're going to spray it. We're going to spray it. Then I'm going to take a piece of there we go. I'll bring it up and show you guys. See, so now we have like some lot of water, some watermarks on it. Okay, so let's move this out of the way. And now I'm going to use a stamp on it. And the stamp we're going to use is, this is what I was going to do last week, you guys. We're going to use this stamp. I also have, it's, excuse me. I don't know what the name of this one was. I thought about using this, but we're not going to. I tried some. I'll show you my card I did with this earlier before we came on. And we'll see how this one comes out. So now what I'm going to do is we're going to put this in here. And we're going to, I'm going to use the flower part. We're going to use the flower, and I'm going to put it on here like so. And you know what? I thought about using my archival ink purple, but I don't think I am. I think I'm actually just going to use my black, my Euro Arts black. I'm thinking I'm just going to use that. Let me put this down. I feel like I don't have it on there the way I want. It's kind of a pastel-y color, so it's kind of like for, I don't know. I haven't decided what I want to use this card for. I can make it a happy anniversary card. I could do it for a sympathy card. You could even use it as a sympathy card. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. We'll see after I get it stamped. We'll see if I want to do something else to it. Okay. Well, I thought I did. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see. Let's see what happened. Yep. So we need to do it again. And like I said, I put this on watercolor paper. because since I use the water. I still just want. Sometimes I feel like I don't press down hard enough. I don't know. We're going to do it again. It might be because I'm using watercolor paper. That's why it's not. Plus also, sometimes I think it's because if this is in the way. Because that little ball is, you know, just enough to make it where it won't stamp it down. Do you know what? We're going to leave it at that. We're going to leave it at that. That's good. It looks fine. I mean, even though I feel like it could be better. Because I know these stamps do better than that. I mean, that's not too bad. Not too bad. All right. See, I wonder if I pull this over here just a little, if that'll make a difference. Hey, Age Joe. Thanks for coming in. We're just getting started. There it is. I think that's good. I think it's good. Yeah. I think it's good. This back over here. I bought those stamps actually for doing junk journaling, to be truthfully honest. But that is not very bad. And you know what I think I'm going to do is we're going to put a background. I might actually use black behind it. Thought I had some pre-cut. Usually I do. Ooh, I wonder if that would bring out. Got that. Let's do one more. See something else. Let's see something else here. Hold on. Let me see what other color. One of the colors maybe. Oh, here. I got like this one. It's like so like I used speckled. So what if we did that one? Enchiladas. Oh my gosh, yeah. I'm actually gonna have leftover. We had cabbage and corned beef for St. Patrick's Day. I love cabbage and corn. I think I'm gonna go with this one, you guys. To be truthfully honest, instead of black or yellow, we're gonna go. I kind of like that color. Kind of brings out the pink and the green. So let me see. Ooh, a beef gravy enchilada. I don't think I've ever had a beef gravy enchilada. So let me cut this. I've never had a beef gravy enchilada. See, my sister can't really have the red sauce, but that sounds pretty good. Yeah, send me the recipe because my sister can't have red sauce. So beef gravy sounds like something she could have. Like I was telling at the beginning, I took my sister to get some yarn yesterday so she could finish up she was making a blanket. Well, I'm going to cut this off just a little bit. It's almost there. So I'm just going to do slightly. I'm trying to debate if I'm going to cut this side. I think I'm going to cut this side though. I found her some really cute yarn for some of the things that we're going to do. And like I was saying, it was all on sale. So that makes it nice. And when everything's like, 30 or everything was like 30 and 40% off, the lady just kept boom, boom, boom. And I was thinking, okay, I'll do it. Thanks, Asia Joe. Yeah. Oh, might help if I take that off there. Ha. Ha, 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 ha. Okay. There we go. Oh, yeah, I think that looks good. Have you guys seen that cube thing that they've been showing on, I don't know, they show it online. I don't know if people have been buying. I was thinking about buying it, you guys. The cube, where it shows you the colors you can use. You get 2 volumes. You can buy 2 volumes or just 1 volume. And I really think I'm going to do it because it shows you the colors that you can use together and like maybe go outside your comfort box, I should say. Because I don't know. I think I feel like I tend to use the same colors all the time. And I've been trying to not use the same colors. I try not to, but it's hard. No, I mean, like they have this, I can't remember. I think her name is Sarah something. And she came up with this thing. It's a cube. And in the cube, it's like I want to say it's an 8x8, but I don't know if it's that big or not. And they have cards with all the different colors and pictures and things that you can use to make your cards. It's a little expensive, but I thought it'd be kind of cool because, I don't know. It'll kind of help you with your colors. Now, I bought these yesterday at Hobby Lobby. Got them all 40% off. They're $1.99. So I don't pay too very much for them. But I got these because I know I'm really bad about not putting little gem things on my cards. So I thought, why not? And I bought these because it has like the different colors of green. They're not like all the same color. I mean, yeah, they're all purple. They're all orange. They're all blue, but they're just a little different. So I think I'm going to put the blue ones. I think actually we're going to go with these blue ones. They're a little darker. They're just a little bit darker. And I'm going to put a big one there. I'm going to put one there. And I think I'm going to leave it at that. And I don't know. Maybe I might still put something else on there, you guys. But yeah, I was thinking about getting the cube. And then, we might start doing that when I do my live. I can do, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I get it or not. I just thought it was an idea, and I've been debating about getting it, and it is a little expensive, but I think it's It might be worth it. I don't know. Never stop dreaming. Ooh, wait. Where flowers bloom, so does hope. Oh, you know what? I might actually do You're in My Thoughts. Because this could be like a little yeah, you'll have to look it up. Asia Joe, I think it's just called the Cube. I think that's all it's called, is the Cube. I'm not going to do any fancy dancy thing. I'm not going to get my thing out for this. We're just going to stamp it. Oh, I think no, that's on that side. Have you guys seen those flower pot people have been making? Well, they're really cute. They have flower. They're like in a flower pot, and they are. I wonder. And they make little faces. My sister and I was thinking about making some. Only a couple, because I didn't know how well they'd go over. What I think I'm going to do, though, I really feel like this needs something else. Maybe it needs... Maybe. Hold on. Ooh, that's an idea. People are buying supposedly they buy the flower pots at the Dollar Tree. Now, they're the porcelain ones. And I was telling my sister when I worked at the Dollar Tree, we really didn't have I think that's going to be what I want. We didn't have we had the small porcelain flower pots, but we didn't have the big ones. Like everybody's been showing these big ones that people have been making the little faces out. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's Sarah Clark, the color cube. That's it. That is it. The color cube. And I've seen everybody doing them. I mean, people have been doing them on their lives and stuff. And I thought, maybe I should do because it would make me go outside my box and use colors that I don't usually use. That's what I was thinking. And do some different stuff, But it's kind of cool. Thank you, Asia Joe. And you know what, you guys? I didn't even make sure I put this on the card right. If it opens on the right the proper thing. There. Hold on. I did open it right. Yes. Oh, thank goodness. All right. So there it is. Can you see it? I know that my light kind of reflects. And I'll probably put a sympathy thing on the inside. Yeah. There we go. Here are my thoughts. So there is that card. What's crazy is we are going to actually use this stuff here for another one that I have planned. I kind of sort of planned out my cards a little bit so I don't come on here blind, not know what I'm going to do. Sometimes I do that. Then I'm like, what am I going to do? Okay. So On that note, I was trying to debate. I don't think I'm going to need my... No, I don't think I'm going to need my brushes anymore. So I'll just put them over here for now. My brushes are all falling. Okay, so let's get that out. There's that. Got this done. Voila. One card down. So the next card I'm going to do, actually, we're going to do this one. We're going to do, I am going to use, I thought I already pulled it out. Maybe I didn't. Oh, I did. I did already pull it out. Okay. We're going to use this. I was looking at it. It'll fit on that card perfectly. So we're going to cut this to mark this. This would be a cute little maybe guy card because it's got the tractor and the little house. Or it could even be a Mother's Day card. Yeah. So now what I'm going to try to do here, I want to, because I want to get that tractor. So I think I'm going to take, I have a pencil. I'm going to take my pencil. And I actually have a ruler too. I got a ruler. Let me make sure we get it straight. Even though it's on the card. Let's do it on this side. I bought this ruler, guys, because it has the little, if you can even see it, it's got like 5/16, 3/16, 1/16, so you can see the when you're making something sometimes and you want to get it down to the T. It's got the 1/16 on there. Oh, I have my dog. My sister's dogs are outside. I just heard. Uh-oh. Did I not cut that right? I did, but it didn't cut all the way through. I probably need to change out my blade. I probably need to change my blade. Or I need to press. Or I need to press harder. Maybe that's it. But look, we're going to put this on there like that. Bam! Easy sneezy. And then I was thinking about like just putting this on there. And then I thought about like using one of those sentiments. I'm going to see what's in here. I haven't opened this up yet. So let's see if there's anything in here that I actually want to put on this card. Well, if I can get it open. It doesn't want me to open it. I know it opens from the side. It's being difficult. So I'm going to use my scissors. I'm going to use my scissors. I'm going to work on the garden again, I think, today because it's going to be nice. I've got part of my fence up. I just need to finish my fence out. Then I got to put my other easy. You never heard of easy sneezy? Yeah, people say easy peasy. Where to get that ruler? I got that through my creative memories. Yeah. I noticed that they had it and I was like, oh, I need that. I need that because, you know, shoot, it's got the little itty bitty. The only thing is, you guys, I got to wear my glasses just to see. Because it has it. I'm going to see if I can hold it up here. The little 5/16. I mean, it's like really, really tiny. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, you know what? Maybe if I put a piece of paper behind it. What if that? Oh, no. We'll see. But see how it has the little, it's got like, you know, 1/16. I mean, it is tiny though. Really itty bitty. But I was like, man, I can use that because it's really good for when you're, you know, measuring stuff and putting it out. Oh, I can put this up here. I don't know if I want to put any of that stuff on there, though, because it already has all this really cool stuff. So I think I'm just going to, because I don't want to add another tree or another flower. I mean, even though that looks kind of cool, but I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know, Nana, if they have those at the Dollar Tree, those little small measurement. Um, I never really actually checked when I worked there. They might, but I did get that one from and then I also, one of my friends went to Kansas City and she got me another ruler, and I don't know if it's going to be like that one or not. She was telling me about it. I told her I'd get it, and then I forgot I had this one. But I thought, you know what? You can never have enough rulers. I'll tell you what I usually use, you guys. I have a tape measure. Well, I had a tape measure. I have a tape measure that actually has all the. I have it over here on my table because sometimes I use it because it has all the small. I don't see it. I don't see it over there. That's weird because I thought I. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. I have this tape measure, and it's got like all the little an eighth, a 4 3/8, a half. It's got them all marked, so it makes it nice and easy. I leave it up here, so if I need to measure something, um, I don't know, it makes it easy. If you have a hard time with your, measurements, which actually I shouldn't have as much as I cut stuff, but sometimes I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, oh, what is that? Where does this go? Okay, you guys, I need to get back on this, my project here. Okay, so you know what? I could even do this. I could even stamp happy birthday, because this would be a good guy's birthday card. I could stamp happy birthday on this. It would be easy. I know I'm just going to put this down on this card, because this would make a really easy guy's birthday card. A man's, because it has a tractor on it. It would work for a man's or a woman's. It doesn't have to be a guy's. It could be both. But with the tractor on it, I think I'm going to stamp that on there. Hey, Smoky Mountain. Blessed. You guys, you know what? I'm coming to Gatlinburg. The first, oh, shoot. I want to say the first week of May, we are coming to Gatlinburg. I'm bringing my sister there. She's never been there before. Oh, I can't even. What am I doing? I can't stamp that on there. Oh, okay. So we got to be really good. Okay. Because it's not a rubber stamp. It's a stamp. Okay. We got it. We can do this. Yeah, we're coming to the Smoky Mountains. I think it's the week. My sister's birthday is May the 10th. And we're going to go like the week before her birthday. We'll be home like, I think, on her birthday. But she's never been to the Smoky Mountains, and she's always wanted to go, and I booked it, and we're going to go. We're going to go to the Smoky Mountains. I've been, but my sister has never been. All right, here we go. Let's hope I got it straight, you guys. 1, 2, 3. There. That is cute. I like it. Simple and easy. Simple and easy, guys. That was easy. I mean, so like with those paper pads like that, you can just, pick out a paper and whammo shazam. And you got it. So there is that. Happy birthday. That's our second card. That was easy, huh? there's our first card, and there's our second card. All right, so for my third card, we're going to use this. And we're going to use this. And yeah, we're going to go stay in the Smoky Mountains, Gatlinburg, and see. Like I said, I told my sister, because she goes next week to get some new shoes. And I told her, I said, well, it's a good thing, because she might need them, because we might have to walk around. Hey, Suzanne. So, yeah. Okay. So on this one, I'm using one of those colors that I used before that we made when I made them online here. And what we're going to do is I'm going to emboss it. We're going to emboss it with this. If I can get it out. I just want that. Hold on. I didn't know I had a... I wonder what that says. Oh, it says just for you. We might use that too. We might use that. Just for you. All right, so, and this is like roses and stuff. So I'm going to put this in here, and we're going to emboss it. I'm going to run it through my machine and make it pretty. Hopefully. Hopefully. Yeah, so when I come out to Gatlinburg, I will definitely look you guys up, because I really would like to meet you and maybe hang out one day or something. That would be awesome. Okay, so let's see what we got. Oh, goodness. Let's see what we got. Ooh, there we go. That looks pretty. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I don't know. Can you guys see that? I'm going to bring it up. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. Embossed. Can you see it? It's really pretty. Anyway, what did I do with... Oh, there it is. So, I wonder... I was going to put this on here. And then you know what we might do is I might cut out this just for you. And I have like a dark blue. Ooh, that'll be pretty. I think I'm going to do it with this dark blue. I think I'm going to do that. I want to make sure I get it in the right spot. I don't want to... I got scrap paper. That's why I keep some of my scrap paper, you guys. Because just for like little stuff like that, you know? You got little stuff to do. You can use it. Now I got to change my sandwich thing over here for my... to cut this. Because you have to take your sandwiches off, readjust them to cut the stuff. All right. Voila. Voila. I'm debating, you guys. I was thinking about maybe I might run some ink across the top of this so you can see the flowers. What I might do is, this is That Victoria Velvet. I don't know yet. I'm gonna wait and see. Hold on a second. Hold on. All right. So we will put this in here. Uh-oh, what did I do? Oh. I thought I messed up, you guys. I was like, oh no. Get this out of here. If I can get it out of this little thing, it's supposed to pop out when you do the holes. There it is. I see it popping here. I can just... So I guess all the kids are on spring break right now. All my neighbor kids are out. They've been outside playing. They were outside playing and screaming yesterday. In the back. Ooh, that looks cute. Just for you. This all came together. I got this from, I want to say, I got this from Simon Says Stamp. You guys, because I was thinking that I think this was from Simon Says Stamp. So it came with this embossing folder, the Just for You, and the little sentiments. I swear I got it from Simon Says Stamp, but I'm not sure. I'm not positive, you guys. I swear I did though. It doesn't say. It just says Just for You on that. It's by Crafter's Companion. That's what it's by Crafter's Companion. Isn't that crazy? I love it like that. I don't know, you guys. I'm debating if I want to do anything else. I was kind of thinking about trying to get the roses to like maybe show. Let me see something. Let me see. I probably have like a little bit of, it may not work because I mean, I can do, well, my sister and I decided to go in May before school gets out because I don't want to go down there when all the people are down there on vacation. Hey, Roadrunner, how are you? I didn't want to be there when it's busy. So we thought we would go like before school gets out. And so that's when I scheduled it. And I was like, I told her, I said, let's go before everyone gets out of school. And then they all go to, you know, and it won't be too hot yet and all that stuff. Roadrunner, thank you for coming in. Since this is your first time, you are actually now signed up to win a free card that I'll be giving away today. You just got to come back tomorrow to find out if you won, because I don't have your address. Okay, so I'm still debating, you guys. Okay, hold on. I was kind of thinking that I might use my, I'm afraid to do this. You know what? I wonder if I was kind of doing I wanted to do the raised part. So maybe it just kind of brings it out. Just a little. It kind of worked. It kind of worked a little. Now I've got a debate. I'm going to put this down with my glue. I'm going to put this down with my glue so it'll stay on there. But, yeah, I figured we'd go in the beginning of May because in that way, not everybody's going to be there. and some of the people still be at school, all that good stuff, you know. My other thing is my family this year, we're going to South Dakota, and we're going to go in October. We're going to go see the Badlands. We're going to go to the monument, the I don't. Oh no, we're going to see a lot of stuff. I'm excited. I've never been to South Dakota. Now, when I was in the military, people used to talk about Minot, South Dakota. You didn't want to get stationed there because it was so cold, and nobody liked it. So, let me put this down. So what I think I'm going to do is we're going to stamp on the inside. I was just say, I hope I didn't mess up. Okay. I'm going to stamp in. I think I'm going to do sending you lots of love. So that way, you know, it's for someone you're thinking about. I don't know. Or I could just say, where flowers bloom, so does hope. You're in my thoughts. Oh, we could do that too. Thinking of you. Be your own kind of beautiful. Never stop dreaming. We could even do never stop dreaming. Just for you. Never stop dreaming. Aww. I don't know, man. I'm so confused what I want to put. Be your own kind of wonderful. I love that too. Never stop dreaming. Sending you lots of love. We might do that. Never stop dreaming. Sending you lots of love. I mean, we can even do a happy anniversary card. Jeez, I don't know, guys. Just for you, happy anniversary. I think we're going to do happy anniversary. I don't usually do anniversary cards. Happy anniversary, sending you lots of love. How about that? Pasta, ground sausage, garlic butter, heavy cream, spinach. Oh my God, that does sound good. I think I'm going to do happy anniversary, sending you lots of love. I think that's what we're going to go with. I know I changed it 300 times. But that is what I'm going to do. We're going to turn it this way. We are going to put it up here so there's plenty of room so you can write. And I'm going to put this over here. Boom, boom. And yeah. Now, you guys, I still haven't decided which card I'm giving away yet. So I'm thinking about it while I'm stamping this. I'm doing leftovers for lunch today. I'm going to do my I'm going to do the happy anniversary one again. I'm going to do my corned beef and cabbage. Corned beef and cabbage. I love corned beef and cabbage. There we go. Awesome. I could have brought that up a little bit higher, but I like it like that. It's fine. You know. Yeah, we didn't do it too hard of cards today. I tried to keep it simple. Simple. Simple and easy. Oopsie. So, I mean, this one that I used, like I said, I'm pretty sure I got this from Simon Says Stamp, and it came with all three of those. It came with the fonts. It came with the embossing thing, and it came with the die cut. All of it came together just for you. All right, you guys. So we got 3 cards today, and they're all pretty different, aren't they? So here's this. And I did a little brown on that. So you can, I know you can't probably see it, maybe. Then we have this happy birthday card. And you're in my thoughts. And you know what? I think we're going to give away the Just For You. We're giving away the Just For You card. The anniversary. Okay? That's the one we're giving away today. Yep. The Just For You. But there we go. We have 3 cards today. 3 different cards. Totally different cards, you guys. Hopefully you like them. I hope you like them. Maybe I should do a survey of what kind of cards you guys like, what you want me to do. Like if I want to, I don't know, if do embossing or make backgrounds. We made this background. I think it was in February we made that background. Yep. So, because I made that on here with these other ones. I still have one more background. Well, I take it back. I got 2 more backgrounds that we made. Oh, I was going to show you the card I made earlier. Okay. So look, I made this one earlier, you guys. Using this. I made that. Because I was practicing, trying to figure out what I wanted to do. So, yeah. I'll make a card out of that. Sometimes I practice before I come on so that you guys, so I kind of know what I make sure I do it right. And I had a little bit of time this morning, so I thought, you know what? Let's just go ahead and make it. So I did. And then I thought, well, okay. But I wasn't sure. I should have, maybe I should have done the butterfly was the other one that came in that group with this stamp. So yeah, I'll just leave it out here. But this is the card we're going to give away. Voila, just for you. Okay, you guys? And it looks like, hey, it's only 10:52. I got done early. Let me see if I can show you what else I got at. I don't have my, I do not have my yarn in here, so I can't show you that. But I did pick up some, let me see what I got in here. Show you. I got, well, okay, so I got these keychains. We got these keychains that they were only $1.99. I thought about doing some keychains for our vendor thing that we're gonna do. I'm not sure what I'm gonna put on there. I don't know if I was thinking about, I kind of thought about I thought about taking and instead of putting vinyl on those, I thought, remember my cows I did, you guys? I still have some cow die cuts, or not die cuts, they're rub offs. I thought maybe we might put some of those on that, and I'll probably try to sell them at our vending thing. Then I was thinking about making some of those flower pots. We were only going to do 2 flower pots, and yeah, so We're going to do that. But I don't think I have anything else to show you guys. I don't have any other new stuff. You know, I just got envelopes yesterday from Hobby Lobby. I bought some envelopes because I ran out of envelopes to send to you guys, because I usually stick this in a 5x7 envelope. And then I need to make some more thank you cards. And I put a thank you card in when I send it to you guys. The only other thing I got was like some little key rings and little chains to make little mini. We're gonna make some. I don't even know how you say it. Anger. Those little animal things. I can't say it, but I'm also making like a vape thing you put your vape in. And it's a mushroom. It looks like a mushroom, and you put your vape in, and you can hold it onto your. You can put it on your. I don't know, purse or whatever. It's kind of cute. I made one of those, and I crocheted it, and you can also. I was gonna make some for lip balm, so you can put lip balm in them, and then you can hang them on your purse or. And they're mushrooms. They're kind of cute. I'll show you when I get them all done. I'll show you. I'll probably do a video on it. And because I haven't done any crochet videos, because I don't know why I haven't done any crochet videos, because I have done some crocheting, and I'm still working on my bear. I got his head all done. I got his eyes on there, and I had to, that's what I had to do yesterday. I didn't have any tan brown yarn. So I had to buy some tan brown yarn so that I could finish his like muzzle. And then after I finish his muzzle, then I can finish the blanket, and I'll put his head on the blanket. Because then I'm going to do little ears. He'll have his ears. We'll see. I'll see how it turns out, you guys. I don't know. This is my first time crocheting this, and it was just something different that we saw, and I thought it would be kind of neat. So I thought we might be able to sell them at when we do our vending table on May the 1st. See, because we're going to have our table May the 1st. And then after that, that's the week that after that on May the 1st, which is the weekend, then we're going to go to Gatlinburg for our trip. But yeah, I'll show you the blanket, and I haven't showed you that, my crochet, because like I've had to rip it out, and because I haven't crocheted forever, you guys, and I was doing the bear's head. Wouldn't believe how many times I ripped it out. I've never done the decrease and increase that you do for those heads. And so yeah, I don't know how many times I ripped it out, but I finally got it, and I got the head all done, and I got the eyes put on it. Now I'm going to do the muzzle. And so the muzzle goes on there, and then I guess I have to like use a yarning needle and to sew it on, and then I got to do the ears and sew them on. And then what I'm going to do is take the head after I make the blanket. Now the blanket I'm making is just a little square blanket. It's not a big blanket, because the way they show it in the picture, you hang it over like your crib, your baby crib. You just hang it over the baby crib, and then the little head. So it's kind of cute. I thought they were kind of cute. I've never seen them before, and I thought I would try it. And then I also, so you crochet, Roadrunner. That's kind of cool. So you did little Easter chicks with the eggs. See, I saw also a lot of really cool things, and I would love to try to crochet them, but to try to follow some of the directions, you guys, on some of that stuff when you're crocheting, it's like my sister's she was trying to crochet. We also have I bought a book where you crochet these monsters, and so she was trying to crochet this thing, and she can't seem to figure it out. And I was just like, I was gonna look at it and see if I couldn't figure it out for her so she could get it started, because she keeps she doesn't get enough stitches, I guess, when she's doing it, because you have to count your stitches, and then when you come around, so she's ripped it out I don't know how many times. You made a Grinch one? Oh my God. I know they're so hard. Uh, yeah, see, I crocheted when I was a kid. We were in 4-H, and my dad wanted my sister and I to learn how to crochet and knit and all that stuff. And so every day we used to have to sit in the living room and crochet for like an hour and work on our project for 4-H. And I started crocheting when I was like 6. I used to go with my sister because she was like, she's like 3 years older than I am. And so she was in 4-H, and I used to go with them with my mom and her. And they taught me how to crochet, and I'd sit there, and I remember just doing a chain for the longest time. I just crocheted a chain until I got the hang of it. And then I crocheted I still actually have it. My very first thing I ever crocheted, I still have it. It's an Afghan, and it's the zigzag like Afghan, and it has like autumn colors. And yeah, but I can't believe I still have the very first Afghan I ever crocheted. And like I said, I was only like 6 or 7 when I crocheted that. And I mean, I did a pretty good job, I guess. And I also learned how to knit, but I don't like to knit, you guys. Knitting is not my parte. Um, and I was trying to let my sister do all the crocheting for our booth. I was going to do the paper crafts and all that stuff, and I was going to let her crochet. But I've been trying to help her, get her motivated, because I told her in January, you need to crochet a bunch of things up. And I don't, she hadn't really got too much done. So I thought, well, I'll crochet this bear thing, and then I'll see about crocheting some of those little, they're like vapes. It's really cool, and they're really easy to make, and they hang on your yeah, they can hang on your purse or your keychain or whatever. I'll show you guys when I get them all done. I'll show you, because I have already got them started, and I've got one pretty much almost done. And I've never done a handbag. That's kind of cool. I've actually knitted like little booties, and I've crocheted lots of scarves and hats, and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, I was trying to just let my sister crochet, but I was trying to get her motivated, so I'm making things. But I need to get my stuff going, and like I was gonna make some more junk journals and stuff like that, you guys. Even though last time when I was at the craft thing, I didn't sell. I think I sold one journal. Well, I sold actually one of everything that I made for as far as journals went, and I sold some cards, and I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes this time. But we're gonna do one in May, and we're gonna do one in October. So the stuff that we sell in May, I know won't go for in October. So my sister wanted to bring out all her scarves, and I was like, nobody's gonna want to buy a scarf in the summertime, but you could sell those in October, because then we're gonna go in the wintertime. But we thought we'd try the blankets. So all right, you guys, I'm gonna let you go because it's been an hour, and I've been on here long enough, and I need to stop jabbing. Yeah, crochet has made a big comeback, and I did notice a lot of people are making those little animals. And last time I was at a arts and crafts thing, when I went to the women's show a couple weeks ago, they people crocheted little vegetables, little they were little vegetables. I thought it was funny. I was like, oh my gosh, they like had a little basket with a bunch of crocheted vegetables. So I don't know if that's a thing right now or what, but yeah. But the thing that my sister and I were crocheting, I didn't notice any of them. I did see a bunch of crocheted little animals and stuff like that. So we were trying to crochet something a little bit different, so that maybe if somebody else had was selling crochet stuff, we wouldn't like be kind of in competition with them. But we'll see how it goes. I don't know. Yeah, gardening. Yes, I love gardening. I'm working on getting my garden started, but I don't want to get it too started, because I don't know if winter's over, and I don't want to get a lot of stuff planted until yeah, we know that winter's over. And I know that one time we had it snow here in May, And all my friends at work had put their gardens out and tomatoes and stuff, and they lost everything because we had a big O freeze and it was messed up. You haven't seen anything crocheted around there. Where are you from, Roadrunner? Yeah, no, my sister usually uses, it's not usually lacy. Now you guys, I do make a scarf. It's a cancer scarf. It's got the ribbon. It's a ribbon scarf. So I might try to, you're from Canada, the West Coast. Oh, wow. So I might try to make, I've got one of those done. It's a cancer scarf. I'll bring it out next time because I it's in the other room. So but I'll show you guys that one. And it has the ribbon, and it's I crocheted it in pink. I'm gonna try to bring that out because I might be able to sell that. I don't know, because breast cancer is always, it's always around and it's always there. And I usually crochet one of those when my friends they say that if I find out somebody has cancer, I usually crochet them one of those scarves and give it to them. So I've given out a few of those. You got a couple months before the last expected frost, not even planning frost tolerant things. Yeah, see, I was thinking about going ahead and planting my onions, and I have got some plastic that I could put over the top of them so they wouldn't get ruined or anything like that. But actually my onions grew. I had onions from last year that grew all through the winter. So I thought that was interesting. So your neighbor crocheted you a yeah. Oh, a Miss Gnome. That's kind of cool. I don't think I could crochet a gnome. I know the gnome thing is not out right now. So, I know the gnomes, a lot of the gnomes nowadays, not the people aren't into gnomes anymore. I think it's like sunflowers. It said that everybody was like into the whole, I don't want to say Harry Potter, but, like dragons and mushrooms and kind of that kind of stuff, which is crazy. So, and I don't have a greenhouse either. Joy, I don't have a greenhouse, but I just plant my stuff. I usually plant it in the house and put it in the window for a while and then take it outside. But this year, I don't think I'm going to do that. I even thought about planting it in somebody I was watching, Gail Southern Living. She was showing where you can plant your seeds in a sandwich bag, and you put a paper towel in there and you go ahead and plant your seeds like that. I thought about doing that to get my seeds going because I was thinking, I could do that because then you could just plant them in the ground after you get the seeds grown. Then you can plant them in the ground. Yeah, so it's kind of trending now. It's like mushrooms, sunflowers. I was trying to think, and something stuff to do with the dragons and a lot of people are into the oh, what do I say? Um it's not really Harry Potter, but it's kind of Harry Potter, and which Harry Potter I guess is always popular. Harry Potter, and also another thing that's popular is The Nightmare Before Christmas. That one's always popular. But my sister thought about crocheting something with that because her son Cecil likes Nightmare Before Christmas, and yeah, so she was thinking about crocheting some stuff with that, but I don't know. I'm not going to do any of that. I was just going to do, okay, so in our area, there's Missouri State University, and their mascot is the bear. So that's why I was doing a bear blanket, and I was going to make, so the colors I have is like a maroon because that's what it is for that. And so that's why I was making that. The other thing I'm going to make for this year, because it's in May, so everybody's graduating, so I'm going to make some graduation cards, and I'm going to try to do graduation cards in the colors for the schools around this area. I'm going to do some graduation cards and see if I can sell those. I don't know, we'll see. I'm going to try a few things. I'm going to try to get some more cards made. And like I said, I'm going to make some, the only thing is if you make cards with 2025, but I could always take them off. So like, but I'm going to make some high school graduation cards and maybe some college ones and see if I could sell those. And, we'll see. We'll see how it goes this time. I mean, last time I did really good. Um, we sold, I mean, I made like, I don't know, almost $200 at the last one. And so, we'll see how it goes this time. So, and I try not to price it too high, you guys. I'm not a stickler for, because we know we were thinking about making those little flower pot things with the faces on them. You guys, they were selling those things for 35, $55 on Etsy. And I was like, really? Oh my gosh. I told my sister, I said, maybe we could sell. I was like, I would sell it for like, I don't know, $20, if that. I don't even know if I'm gonna sell it for $20 because we bought the flower pots for which I ended up having to get the porcelain flower pots at the general dollar store for like $4 was the most I paid for them. So I would sell them for 10 because I mean they're not going to be that hard to make. And my thing was I was going to actually go ahead and put dirt and stuff in them, and then I was going to put the cellophane around them and then tie on some seeds because I have seeds. I have a lot of seeds. So I thought that way they could go ahead and plant their own plant inside the flower pot. And we were only going to do a couple of those because I didn't know how well it would. Um, I don't know. I mean, it seems like it's a big trend right now. Everybody's making those flower pots with the faces on them. But I don't, I'm not, like my cards, I usually sell them for $3, I think is what I sold them at last time. And I'm not going to change the price. I'm going to keep selling them at $3. Um, and I sold a few cards. And then I'll probably make some gift cards stuff because one time I had a lady come and she bought a bunch of these little things for gift cards to give away. She bought a bunch of those. So I'll probably make some more of those. Well, I mean, I do make sure my costs, I mean, because, here's the deal with my card, you guys, I already have all the stuff. I already, so it's for the card making stuff. I get my, you know, I know a lot of people who sell cards like $5 and stuff like that. I'm sorry, man. I'm not going to sell my cards for $5. Oh, I never seen any crocheted gift card holders. Huh. Okay. I was going to make paper gift card holders from, but yeah, so my cards I sell for $3, man. I'm not selling them. Yeah. I mean, it didn't take me I made 3 cards, you guys, in an hour. I made 3 cards in an hour. And, I mean, to me, that's, I don't know. I don't know. A lot of people sell their cards like way too much, but, I noticed that, you know, I mean, they say to charge for your time. So, like, if you take an hour, divide it between the 3 cards with all the materials you have. But here's the thing: I've had these materials forever. So like, how do I charge for the stuff I already have on hand? And I'm using some of it. I use scraps, and I mean, like this was just a scrap. This was just a scrap. This was just a scrap. So it's kind of hard to say how much you're going to pay for cards. I don't know. So that's why I just sell my cards for $3. Yeah. I mean, because, and as far as the crocheting thing goes, we haven't really decided what we're going to sell our stuff for the crocheting. Because I don't know. I'm going to go online and see what people are selling this stuff for. And then we're going to go from there because I don't want to sell it too high. They sell $5 or $6 for a card. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. I sell my cards for $3. $3, man, that's enough. $3. I don't know. I'm not out to make a lot of money, so I'm just here to make a little bit on the side and say la vie, And like we paid $20 for the booth So as long as I make $20 that day, I'm good to go, you guys. If as long as I make enough money to pay for my booth. So hey, so we'll see, because this is a new year, new try, because everything changes all the time, so you never know what's gonna sell and what's not gonna sell. So I'm gonna get off here, you guys. I know I've been on here long enough, and I know you guys got other things to watch, other things to see, and I appreciate every one of you. Thanks, Roadrunner. Make sure to come back tomorrow to see if you won. I'll do a short with this card, and if you win, you want to make sure you send me your address so I can send it to you for free, because you only have 24 hours to send me your address. After that, you don't get the card, because I've had a few people not come back that have been new people who've come in my live. So all right, you guys, remember, family forever, stay positive, enjoy life, and thank you all for coming in. Enjoy the rest of this beautiful week. I hope the weather stays nice.